لا إله إلا.
What the?
A paranormal investigator dared to explore a location infamous for its hauntings, and what they uncovered is truly chilling. Perched eerily on the stairs was a dark, shadowy figure. So still, it looked torn from the depths of a nightmare. Its presence felt wrong, almost as if it were silently waiting. So what could it be? A lingering spirit, a malevolent entity, or something even more terrifying? Share your theories in the comments below. When it comes to spine-chilling content, few things match the raw fear captured in jinn hunting videos. Even the most experienced investigators can find themselves overwhelmed, and that's exactly what happened when one seasoned explorer set foot in a place locals ominously call the village of the jinn. From the moment his boots touched the dusty ground, it was clear this wasn't going to be an ordinary investigation. The village seemed determined to give him a terrifying welcome.
بسم الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. بسم الله. لا إله إلا الله. والله العظيم إن في صوت واحد قاعد يمشي قسما بالله.
Skeptics might argue the chaos was nothing more than the wind. But here's the unsettling part. There were no gusts, no distant howls, only heavy silence hanging over the deserted streets. Yet somehow, debris and heavy furniture shifted and clattered on their own. The sheer volume of abandoned belongings hinted at something darker, as if the former residents had fled in blind panic. And when the investigator stepped inside one of the crumbling homes, the paranormal disturbances didn't stop. They seemed to follow him.
كان موجود مني قسما بالله كفخني هني. بسم الله. أوف. لا إله إلا الله. لا إله إلا الله. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. لا لا لا. بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله. لا إله إلا الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Gathering his courage, he pressed on, entering what appeared to be an abandoned office or apartment complex. Determined to confront whatever haunted this place, he pushed deeper inside, but what happened next felt like walking straight into a supernatural snare.
بسم الله. لا 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 يا جماعة. لا لا حول. لا حول. لا حول. المشكلة يا جماعة ما أقدر. الطابق الثاني هنا. توكلت على الله.
There are a few chilling possibilities to consider. Maybe a hidden accomplice slammed and locked the door behind him as a cruel prank, but no one else appeared on camera. Another theory is that the jinn themselves lured him into the building before trapping him inside. Or perhaps an unknown stranger hid in the shadows, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. With rising panic, the investigator spent the remaining minutes of footage frantically trying to escape. The door refused to open, forcing him to climb from an upper floor window, risking serious injury just to get out alive.
لا إله إلا الله. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. يا جماعة استودعوني. يا الله يا الله. بسم الله. الله يخوفك. بسم الله. لا خلاص يا جماعة. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Was this truly the work of jinn lurking unseen, toying with him from the darkness? And if that window hadn't been open, what might have happened next? One thing is certain, this video raises far more questions than it answers. But what do you think? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. A man was relaxing in his chair, gaming and chatting with friends, just like any other ordinary night. At one point, he paused the game to head downstairs for a quick snack. Something so routine he barely thought about it. What he couldn't have known was that something unsettling had decided to reveal itself the moment he stepped away.
My chair is moving. It's straight up moving. Maria. Yeah? Maria, my chair turned, did a whole 360. Can you not? Like, where are you? You stupid ghost. And I'm only so cheery right now, not terrified because I did drink a bunch. Oh shit. Oh shit. And I got some more Trulies. Let's go. Don't do that again, bro. Here. Stop doing that.
When he returned to his room, he noticed his gaming chair slowly, almost deliberately, rotating on its own. At first, he blamed it on the drinks he'd had earlier, convincing himself his eyes were playing tricks, but a lingering unease wouldn't let go. Like many caught between doubt and fear, he pulled out his phone and started recording. The next day, fully sober, he watched the footage back. What he saw sent a wave of cold dread through him. The movement wasn't random or gentle. It looked deliberate. as if guided by invisible hands. Now convinced he had captured something paranormal on camera, he shared the chilling clip online, certain he'd documented a true haunting. Stephen Boswell wasn't exactly a stranger to the paranormal. Past experiences had already convinced him that something beyond explanation lurked in our world. But when he invited a friend over for a quiet evening at home, the last thing he expected was for a ghost to crash their plans. Stephen had always wished he could capture undeniable proof of a poltergeist, and strangely enough, finally recording something brought him a hint of satisfaction, even as fear crawled steadily up his spine. Watch carefully.
Watch closely.
What the The cone is moving, what the This is really weird. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Je comprends rien. Mike! Chris, le compte vient de bouger. C'est fuckant ici.
Hein?
Le compte vient de bouger, c'est fuckant, Chris. Viens voir. Viens voir. Le compte vient de bouger. Je ne niaise pas, genre 3-4 fois.
Petit calme, ça. C'est pas dans la crise.
Je te dis, il n'y a rien dedans. Il a bougé au moins 3 fois. Là.
En fin du bon, en esti.
Ça fait un an que j'arrête de fumer, c'est le pire. Il a encore bougé!
Hein?
Il a encore bougé!
Without warning, a traffic cone in the room began to move on its own. No wind, no hidden wires, and no one nearby to nudge it. Most would say this had all the signs of a playful spirit making its presence known. Eager to have a witness, Stephen quickly called his friend into the room, hoping that both the footage and an extra set of eyes might convince any doubters. It worked. One friend was so convinced he put Stephen in touch with a local ghost hunter, who soon came by to perform a cleansing ritual. Now, all Stephen can do is hope the restless spirit decides to stay away for good.